from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, shortstop Trey Turner.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Marisnick. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Striding into the box, number 7. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Runners are at first and second with one away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Here's Jock Peterson now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Starlin Castro. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Carpenter is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder, Ben Revere.
This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, the tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Settling in now, Jake Marisnick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Here's Joe Panik, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now batting, Curtis Granderson. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Curtis Granderson.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Carpenter. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Center fielder. Rajay
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, number 26. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way trying to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in, Jake Lamb. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Third baseman. Shake.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Batting 7th. Designated hitter. Randall Grichuk.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here now is Mike Zinn. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Skied into very shallow right. Marisnik is under it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The payoff pitch one more time. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Chris Bryant now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. In there, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Revere is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Didi Gregorius.
Out of play off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Davis patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. There's a swing and a high pop up. Castro settles under it near second. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Gregory Polanco, a base hit in his first trip. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit on the ground, and that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't. Ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Peterson.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Now a flare out to left center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. In is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
There's a changeup over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
For the Red Sox, right fielder, number 66.
Now that's popped up. Number 7 is there for it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with the changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 26. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 26.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little tardy there. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And the walk. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Bryant.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Schwarber rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready once again, number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lamb.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Lifted in the air to right field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Carlos Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He'll start this one at 269. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. Called strike over the outside corner. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Hit hard to the right side. Castro has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The catcher, number 3.
Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Up high in the air. Castro is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson.
Leading off for the Giants, right
Mike
fielder.
Minor takes over to start the 6th.
Peterson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And now the Red Sox will get a
Number
left-hander up
26.
and throwing in the bullpen.
Mike Minor.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Minor's ready. Coming at him with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
The batter,
digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now
batting, the center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Randall Delgado takes the.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Grounder down the line at third. He'll go to the bag for 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a play. Touche, sir. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Digging in to try it again. Number 26. Going to strike out victim twice in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The throw will go to third, and he is in there. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Chris Bryant.
Fouled back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And there's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Stepping in. Jake Marisnik. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball. Three. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Chopped foul wide of first. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Dribbled to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Granderson is under it, and the inning is over. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. High in the air out to center field. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in. And ready for another
right
shot.
fielder, Jock Peterson.
Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Starlin Castro.
Number 14.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll dive back in safely. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. In the air to straightaway right. Marisnik is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Santana.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Mike Zunino stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to 3rd and wisely hold there with nobody out.
The batter.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and he's safe. Striding in. To the box, Ben Revere. He struggled at the top of the lineup.
Number 17, Mitch Haniger.
Edwin Diaz
Now pitching for
is
the
out from the
Giants.
bullpen.
Number 76, Edwin Diaz.
And this is low, ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Gregory
Center
Polanco.
fielder,
He's looking for
Gregory
hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a block has been